Is it morning already? Just give me a few minutes, okay? It's so warm and cozy. I gotta say, doing this was a good idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Okay. I know, but come on, just a few more minutes. I know if you were in my shoes, you would want a few minutes too, so just be lenient for me, will ya? Ugh. How is it that I allow you in my house on such short notice? I allow myself to coil you in my own tail, and you are asking for demands. Like, are you serious? You come into my house and demand me to do something? I mean, you kind of already did, but you get what I mean. But fine, I'm awake. I'm awake. What is it? Oh. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. I'm so sorry. Here, let me get you out of my tail real quick. Yeah, sorry, that must have been a little uncomfortable for your arm. Here, just stay still. I'll do all the work. And there you go. All right, just climb out. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. Like I said, I kind of just get all tight in my sleep. And my tail just coils up, you know? It's a little habit, but I was asleep. I couldn't control it. But hey, I did warn you. I told you that my tail kind of constricts at night, and you still took the risk. And now, the consequences of your actions you shall suffer. I'm just kidding. I'll get you an ice pack. So, how did you sleep? You slept pretty well, despite your arm almost being crushed. You are an interesting one. Oh, how did I sleep? I slept just fine, actually. I gotta say, hold on. I slept really, really well. It felt like I was holding like a little teddy bear or something. So I just fell asleep immediately. I gotta say, holding your body in my tail was really nice. Despite the fact that the only times that I would feel a body in there, well, you see where I'm going with this? But yeah, it was nice to actually hold someone for once. I've never done that before, but I can scratch that off my bucket list. Listen, this isn't the weirdest thing I've done, but it's definitely up there. So when I was really young, I saw this like rat plushie, I guess. And, the first thing my mind went to was, oh my gosh, it's food. I am really hungry right now. Let me go eat it. And it wasn't moving, so I was like, oh, it must have like recently died or something, so it should be pretty good to eat. And I ate it. It wasn't digesting. And I was like, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't taste normal either. And then I started choking. My mother came into the room and was panicked. All of my brothers came in and was like, oh my God, she's choking. So they did the Heimlich remover on me, and, next thing you know, my youngest brother's little plushie was on the floor covered in saliva. My mother was crying her eyes out, my brothers were laughing, and my other smaller siblings had no idea what was going on. Oh, I didn't tell you? Yeah, I have plenty of siblings. Few of which I've never met before, 'cause, well, they were born long before I was. Oh, you must be curious. How are creatures like I born? Well, curious little one, that's a conversation for another day. Listen, explaining how my mother gives birth is a little odd, so let's save that for after breakfast, shall we? Or maybe just tomorrow or something. I don't even want to talk about it. No, it's fine. It's part of life, but it's kind of gross. I don't think you want to hear about it until after you eat and digest. Anyways, I'm glad you slept well. But reminder for next time, if you want to do this whole like tail coily thing, I'm making you sign a warrant every single time, and you have to let me know in advance. Well, yeah, I want to make sure that I have some food for you. Because if I feed you like dead rats and blood, you're probably not going to like that too much. I mean, I can have human food, I just can't digest it very well. So, I guess I just don't really have normal food around here. But if you come around, I'll be sure to go shopping or something. No, it's fine. You don't have to pay me for that. I don't want you to starve while you're around here. Well, listen. Now that you're my appointed teddy bear at night, I kind of don't want you to die, so gotta keep you well fed and healthy. Don't you flatter yourself. That is not really a title you want to flaunt around. Okay, if you want to tell your little buddy pals how you get coiled every single night because you can't sleep, then go ahead. What do you think they'll think of that? You think they'll be jealous? Okay, whatever you say. Now, since you kind of came unannounced, we don't really have any food, but I recall a friend came over the other day and they dropped off some stuff. I don't know if you'll like it, but it's this. Some kind of granola or something. I don't personally eat granola, and like I said, can't really digest it very well. And I kind of swallow my things whole. And, yeah. I don't chew things, so I feel like this would hurt the inside of my stomach. So yeah, just have some. Let me know how it tastes, if it's okay or not. I mean, I've never had granola before. No, I'm good. My teeth aren't really made for chewing, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could learn. I mean, I'm half human, half snake. But that doesn't mean I do all normal human things, you know? There's a lot of things I gotta do that's a little different to y'all. Well, obviously. I mean, come on. I'm guessing y'all don't have to worry about shedding at all. I mean, I know you guys have like dead skin, but you don't just a scaly tail? That's another level of dead skin. I get trash cans full of dead skin. You don't understand the struggles. That stuff gets heavy and you just feel so like, ugh. But then once you take off that shedding, you're like, wow, I'm a beautiful snake. And then the cycle happens all over again. It is very satisfying, but a huge bother. Want to help me out with my shedding? I mean, sure, it does take a lot of effort. So yeah, I would definitely appreciate your help. And I'll give you a call when I know that it's happening. Even though all of these things are definitely a bother, it's a signal to me that everything's working fine. So yeah, I'm thankful. Well, of course. You know, it's taken me a while, but I know that my body is just amazing as it is. I mean, come on, look at this. Ain't this crazy? How I can even exist? I'm not even supposed to exist, yet here I am, sitting right in front of you, talking to you on how I exist. I mean, listen, I know everything seems surreal, but it's just like, at this point, nothing seems weird to me. I just had someone be coiled up in my tail just because they wanted to. Like, wow, okay. And you know what? I'm okay with that. In fact, I'm pretty happy we did this. Well, yeah. I'm happy we got to talk to one another and just chill out, you know? Again, sorry for your arm. That must be kind of painful. Looks a little bruised up. You might want to get that checked out. No, I'm just saying, you know, like, I don't mean to flex or anything, but my tail is just complete muscle. So if it just, you know, squishes, you just want to double check. An X-ray will never hurt. And if you need, I'll cover it. Yeah, I mean, it's something that was caused by me. No, don't you dare. I am taking care of you. And if I need to take care of that, so be it. But you did sign a warrant, so. You know what? I'll be the caring friend that I know that I am, so I'll take care of you. Don't worry. Any injuries related to me, I will take care of it. Because I do want to do this more often with you. And I know medical bills will definitely scare you away from wanting to come here again. But I want you to be here. And I want you to be safe as well, so I'll be sure to try to find something for your own safety. Maybe like, you know, packing peanuts or something. I mean, come on, it's an idea. Okay, we'll scratch that idea. But there's gotta be something that will help us. Maybe I could put you in like a tube or something, and then put that tube in my tails to coil around, so I won't crush you. No? You seem so opposed to all these solutions. What's going on here? What, do you want me to crush your arm and possibly send you to an early grave? What, you were supposed to say no to that. That was okay. Well, what is it? It seems like something's on your mind, so let's talk about it. You want to feel me? I mean, you already were. You were literally in my tail, skin to skin. You know, like or scale to skin. You did that so we could get closer together? I mean, it worked, I guess. Mission accomplished, right? But again, I don't want to kill you. And if I hurt your arm like this, even though I was being super careful, imagine if one night I just am not careful for a single second. I could snap your neck. And you're willing to take that risk just because you want to get closer to me? Come on, that's ridiculous. Even I know it. I don't want to hurt you. You're a good person. You're a good friend. And the last thing I want to do is to snap your head off on accident. Okay, listen. I know you're strong. I get it. You are a strong-headed person. But have you seen my tail? You know, the bottom half of my body? Again, hate to flex. But I was made to kill. I was made to strangle. And again, all muscle. There's no squishy part in my tail. And you're willing to risk so much just to be close. Listen, we can get close without risking your life. I don't want to do that to you. If I wake up one day and your face is completely blue and your skin is ice cold, what am I going to do? I would never be able to forgive myself. Seriously, I'm being serious here. No jokes, I promise. I know I come off as snarky and, you know, just confident sometimes, but this is something that, you know, I'm serious about. I want to get closer to you too. I want to hold you in a sense, but I don't want to hurt you. When I woke up today and I saw those bruises on your arms, I was torn. I felt awful. So I want to find solutions in order to prevent that from happening again. And to only hear that you just want to be close to me, just feeling me. You know, it's just the fact that you're willing to risk that just to feel this, to feel me. It's just, I don't know what to say. Listen, I want to feel you too. I want to feel you in my arms, on my body. Your warmth gives me life in a sense. Like, no pun intended, but seriously. Your warmth is nice. It's a different feeling from what I know. And I can tell that you're very different. And I want to keep you around and hold you forever if I could. But I know I can't. And I want to treasure this warmth as much as I can. So just let me protect you. You know, just let me try to find a solution for the both of us. I mean, you could cuddle with the top half of my body. I mean, look, I'm just a normal woman at that point. You seem obsessed with my tail. Listen, let's make a deal. Until we find a safer solution for you, the tail coiling is forbidden. What are you doing? No, get up. Don't get on your knees and beg to me like that. It's not going to work. Oh, those puppy eyes. Listen, I just don't want to hurt you, that's all. No, you always say it's fine, but look at the bruises on your arm. That says otherwise. Oh my gosh, why do you have to give me such a difficult decision? I'm just trying to protect you. Listen, fine, I'm going back and forth. I'm like, okay, it's fine to coil in my tail, sign a warrant, haha, to, I can't do this to you. I'm so indecisive, and it's just, I don't know, just waking up today and just seeing you made me happy, and I want to do this more with you. But the bruises, I can't do that to you. Really just changed my mind really quickly, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I know. I'm going back and forth, but I'm doing this because I'm just concerned. I don't want to hurt you. It doesn't hurt. You promise? So if I slap that bruise right now, you won't flinch? You won't feel it? Oh, look at you puffing up your chest to me. You're radiating confidence right now, but is that truly how you feel? Look me in the eyes when you say that. I can tell a liar from a mile away, just from their scent. And, of course, body cues. So tell me right now, are you truly okay with all of this, despite being injured? You really, really like being coiled in my tail, huh? Despite all the risk. You just want to feel up on me like that and everything? Pervert. Okay, listen. Yes, I do care about your safety, but if you're truly okay with it, fine. But I am keeping an eye on you the entire night. And if anything seems off, you're coming out. Do you understand? Do we have a deal? Well, there you go. For next time, I'll be sure to be more attentive. 'Cause, even though you say you're fine, I know it hurts. And I don't want to hurt you. Simple as that. So I'm not going to allow it to happen again. Even if you give me your direct permission, I'm not allowing myself to hurt you. Yeah, say that you're fine. Those bruises say otherwise. Now come on, let's get you that ice pack.